Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and if you are watching this, you are blessed, you are highly favored, and that is the good news today. I woke up with some good news and I decided to share it with you all. So let's give God, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the highest praise, because we woke up on top of the ground and not the ground on top of us. So let's get straight into it. Okay. I got to do my little disclaimer. I got to give God the honor and the praise and the glory first. Let's let that pass. Let's let that pass really quickly. If you know, you know. Baby, we ain't, you know that sound, you hear me? So forgive me. We gonna let it pass. Because if I try to turn it off, it's gonna stop my video, and I got a good shot, so let's let that pass. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's make it quick. I know I've been saying it's been but last week was so slow, and the week before in boxing news, but when I tell you this week makes up for like almost a year worth of just boring boxing politics and BS, when I tell you I am so excited. First thing I want to touch on really quickly is Devin Haney and kambosos. Devin Haney father giving George Kambosos, or however you say his name, the Art of War book, and Kambosos throwing the book. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was hilarious. The press conference, it was straight. You know what I'm saying? What no real standout moments. I'm looking for George Kambosos to attempt to turn it up a little bit on Devin Haney in that ring, but I'm looking for Devin Haney to get the win, or maybe even just really try to get a knockout. You know what I'm saying? He's due for a knockout, and I think he's really gonna bring it. They're both gonna bring it, but Devin Haney, I like Devin Haney for the win in this fight. Okay, so I'm excited about that. Moving forward, Claressa Shields and Savannah. By the way, Claressa looked in shape. She looked good, confident as ever. At the presser, I thought it was hilarious that she told Savannah, listen, I'll give you one of my belts, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not my belts. I apologize. I'll give you one of my, Olympic necklaces. I'll get you one made, whatever. Because Savannah does seem like she has a chip on her shoulder that, that Claressa has went on to just achieve so much success in the sport of boxing. For her to have suffered a loss from Savannah, but for her to just get back up and move forward and be so great, Savannah seems like she has a chip on her shoulder, and she really is looking to dethrone Claressa. I'm looking for Savannah to come in real aggressive and angry in this fight, and I'm looking for Claressa to come in really aggressive and angry too. They both a little angry, if you ask me. That's never good, but at the same time, I'm hoping they can channel this anger and it works in their favor. Claressa Shields has great speed, great footwork. She sparred the likes of Errol Spence, she says. So I'm really looking for her to do her thing in there. But I'm looking for Savannah. Savannah going to come in there and really try to, dominate Claressa. Also, the face-off. I always say the first real fight to me is the face-offs. It's always, interesting to see the face-offs. This last face-off, Claressa Shields and Savannah didn't flinch worth a darn. She didn't move. She had a look in her eyes that it almost like scared me a little bit for Claressa. Claressa did. She started bopping to the music and stuff like that. She broke focus. And which that doesn't mean anything, but it can mean something. You know what I'm saying? So, and Savannah caught that, because once they took their little pictures of everything, she turned and grinned and said to her people like, yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. So yeah, that's gonna be a good dang on fight. I've been waiting to see them bang now, forever. So I'm happy, I'm excited, and so that's all on that. moving on, I want to talk about Alicia and Michaela. I had to go back and watch some Michaela fights or watch some Alicia fights. Michaela got a hell of a coach. I can't think of his name right now. That he's a hell of a coach, and he has taught her and trained her well. He's got an eye in that ring, and Alicia, she does have a little hell coming to her from Michaela. Michaela is not nothing to play with. Michaela is aggressive. She comes in with both hands up. She comes in banging. She comes in real fast like lightning. Michaela likes to fight with, like, how can I put it, with that one arm up and like one arm back, like kind of winding it up a little bit, like that slow stance. Oh, here we go again with the, if you know, you know. This ain't no money, so I ain't finna click off of my video, you know, and have to start all over again because that ain't no money. So we just gonna let that pass. I'ma hold that thought, y'all. I apologize. I would turn it off, but I'm in the middle of working, so I can't turn it off because I'm making a video, you know. But if you know that sound, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of you who know what's up, you know. So let's let that pass really quickly. Thank you for your patience. God bless you for your patience. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, so Alicia likes to do that type of, like, she like to do that tap. You know how you tap the head a little bit? She ain't gonna be able to do that with Michaela. Michaela is a very well trained all around fighter. Alicia not gonna be able to come in with that shit. Excuse my French. Alicia gonna have both of her hands up. She gonna have her elbows like down, protecting her ribs. Like Michaela not gonna play with her. Michaela like to go in, rush you, and like push you up off of her. She don't allow all that hold, and like Alicia be doing all that hold and allowing all that. Ain't none of that gonna work with Michaela, man. Michaela got a corner on top of, and she say Michaela don't have a ring IQ. Yes, Michaela do. Michaela has a ring IQ. Alicia is beautiful. She's got smooth skin from the top of her head to the soles of her feet, honey. She's a very attractive woman. She's determined. She's undefeated. I like her confidence. I love it. But she's going to have to bring it because Michaela is not a pushover. Okay? She's just not. You know, so I'm looking for that to be a great fight. I can't wait to see it. All right, so moving forward, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna make it quick now. Let's see here. Deontay Wilder and his ex-sparring partner. Listen, I'm looking for Deontay Wilder to beat the plumber. You know what I'm saying? And to, you know, this is a tune-up fight for him. So I'm looking for him to get in there and make it real quick and just make us, you know, feel confident in him. Well, we always have confidence in Deontay Wilder because he has so much confidence in himself. And I'm the type of person, if you're confident in yourself, whether you took a loss or not, I'm still confident in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm as confident in you as you are in yourself. So I'm looking for Deontay Wilder to get the W. If he don't, a lot of y'all going to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? It won't make me or break me. Because he did, you know, I feel like he suffered some hard hits in the Tyson Fury trilogy. So, but if he can get out here and get his stardom back and get back up on top again, I'm behind him 100%. I support him. Anybody in the boxing industry who could just take a lick and keep on ticking, I appreciate him. Okay, so I'm looking for Deontay Wilder to get the win. Okay, also, Adrian Broner saying that Showtime is done, that they gonna be fighting on Twitter was hilarious. Okay, that was hilarious. Listen, these higher ups, they have the money, but when the money is not being spent the way they wanted to spend, and they losing subscribers and 500,000 subscribers, all that type of stuff, them big people like Paramount gonna come in and make the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come in and get rid of some things and move around some things. So now we all understand what was the hold up with the fight. Personally, I still feel that the money is there. You know what I'm saying? And not so much from Al Heyman, like I've been screaming. The money is there through Showtime. The money is there through... They could get the money. But it's just that rich, higher up people, they all got to come to agreement of who get what. And if ain't nobody agreeing on nothing, then they be like, listen, ain't no fight there. Ain't nobody getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? And especially because the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight is not a casual it's beginning to lean towards casual boxing fight. Really, Tank and Ryan Garcia is more of a casual boxing fight because they're both known just with regular folks, you know what I'm saying, from the Mexican community, and then from with Tank Davis with the, you know, American community. So yeah, Adrian Broner say Showtime is done, and this and that and the third, and it was hilarious to see. Adrian Broner is so funny. I love Adrian Broner. He keep his head up no matter what, and I mess with him and I support him no matter what. Okay, is this some money, honey? Also, Floyd Mayweather is fighting on Dazn. I have no problem with it. Floyd, get your money. I'm not in all that black, white crap. Y'all already know that. Listen, that's the end of my video. God bless you. Peace.